The cost of COVID-19 to the City of Toronto is now becoming clearer as time wears on. Mayor John Tory today painting a stark picture of the millions of dollars being lost and the jobs affected. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we want to bring up a graphic for you right now and show you the total number of cases at this point in the City of Toronto. The total is almost near 1,000 at this point, 986. That's made up of 812 confirmed cases and 174 that are probable. 89 of the people infected have been hospitalized, and of those, 42 are in intensive care. At this point, Toronto has now had 13 people die from the virus. Now, $65 million a week. That's how much the city is losing as a result of the decrease in TTC and parking revenues, among other things. Increased costs for things like additional protective cleaning supplies and additional shelter space and overtime for staff. At this point, the city is trying to redeploy staff as much as possible without layoffs.
Our focus is going to be on maintaining the services that you rely on and making sure that we won't be asking you to pay more money by proposing any kind of additional tax increases. We know that you're in no position through all of this to be looking at that as an option.
Now, as for city programs, families are going to be hard hit with today's news that the activities they were looking forward to in the months ahead will not be available. As much as it's about physical distancing, the mayor pointed out it's as a result of needing to cut back on costs. 5,400 recreational workers that would normally be hired at this time of year won't be.
Having canceled the programs, which affect a very large number of people, about 59,000 individual people that were signed up in these programs, children mostly will be affected by them, but not confined to children. We will now keep our fingers crossed that we'll be in a position to offer the summer programs that, again, are relied upon by so many kids and by their families. And of course, they provide employment for a lot of people who rely on that employment year in and year out.
The mayor also announcing today that anyone who breaks the new social distancing bylaw that was announced yesterday will now face a set fine of $1,000.